Star, and today I am messing around with some packs that came along with Native Instruments Complete that I bought a couple of years ago, and I bought the pack or the thing recently. So there's a bunch of these sound packs that come with it that I've probably never tried or messed around with. And each one of these packs are kind of pretty cool. And the pack that I am going to try it's called Body Mechanic. It comes as a part of Complete. When you buy it, in there it comes with sounds. We got bass sounds, bass synth, battery kits, drum synth, lead, massive sounds, monarch sounds. It's got projects that are for machine. I don't have a machine device, not yet. But there's kind of cool things in here that allow you to preview and do it. So they got all the sounds. The only thing that you're missing with the projects is basically kind of their made up stuff. But if you're getting better, like me, at understanding and how to rearrange or how to replicate things, it's not that big of a deal that you don't get it. So the kit that I'm gonna mess around with is called the Virtual Life, and it should sound somewhat similar to the intro. So that's its demonstration of all of the things that it has together. So if we go down into sounds, we go to we can go to massive, or actually these are, oh yeah, it's samples. So basically they got these things in here that have claps and cymbals, hi-hats, kicks. Nice, good electro or industrial type of sounding or EBM type stuff. That's kind of why I liked it. So there's a bunch of stuff that you can use for hooking up your drum machines, and then you got your loops in here. And they have these construction kits, which is actually the thing that we're going to focus on today. So in these construction kits, we got this Virtual Life, and in here they have So they got it all in here already. So if I hit play, and if I kind of mute this and kind of mute this, it's kind of a recreation of it. This is MIDI right here. That's going into a battery instrument. They got the group set up for battery, so if you open up battery, yeah, kind of already can find the groups. So realistically, you go in here and you say a Virtual Life kit, and we're looking at a Virtual Life, so all of the things that are in there are things that can help you remake the kit or remake the things that you hear. So kind of like construction kits, when you buy them, sample packs are kind of to give you an inspiration or how to use the samples that are provided. So I'm doing that. So I recreated. So what I did is I realistically, I drag and dropped. Actually, the bass is still here. So what I did is I kind of went through and did all of the key presses. So I listened to it and lined it up with the actual playing here. So if I wanted to do try to redo this, what you could do is down here, you have to select them both. So down here, you can actually put in the hats, and it'll show you or line it up. I've done this before, and I totally didn't know this was a thing until somebody said something. But you can layer the sounds on top of it, so you can help put the notes where they belong, and help you recreate the sounds that you're hearing with the type of things. So that's really, really, really cool. So I did that with the bass or the kick here in the snares, and I think a little bit of the bass line. I don't remember. Oh, I did. I just kept this as a what I was actually listening to. So therefore, basically, I think the bass line is this thing up here. So what you're listening to right here, up here is the bass line. So what I did is instead of that one, I did this one and this one. And then instead of, okay, actually, it's still not being selected. Here, go that one and that one. And then instead, put that one. Okay, so if we look at the actual wave and we match it together, if we go in, we can kind of tell where the bass lines are. So if we listen to it, it's kind of right here is what we're focusing on right here to do it. This is for every type of loud transient, you're gonna put a note. Is basically the gist of it. So therefore, I transcribed it, trying to listen to it and trying to look at where the transients are, trying to guess where it is, and basically replicated the same thing. I kind of got tired of it, just threw in the hats, so I can mess with that. I can go into any other thing. It's actually some really cool stuff in here, by the way. If you're into that style of music, which I am. So if I go in here. Let's see how this sounds. Way off. Already got a bass. I was hoping for something. That's kind of cool. So if we kind of cheesy. But overall kind of a cool intro. Overall, pretty cool. Actually, I really like that. That's actually kind of cool. So kind of all kinds of cool stuff in here. Above and beyond, if you looked at it, it had in the sounds, it has massive stuff, it has monarch stuff, and you could actually go into the previews and listen to it. So I like this turncoat sound, and I tried to replicate it with the massive that I have in here. messed up. Move that down here. All right, let's try this again. Okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, I think I fixed it. Let's try this again. Okay, that was just silly. I don't play well live. Let me just try doing that. All right, that's way too silly, but I like it. I'm gonna use it, and I'm going to do something with it. Let's me. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's move it to more past these things. Let's duplicate this a bit. Overall, kind of cute. It's kind of cool. Like not many people kind of watched it, but when I was making the Starfield kind of backdrop music, I listened to a lot of Soma FM. And I was really inspired by their use of the NASA communication logs going back and forth between the people at NASA ground control and the astronauts out in space, and they put that with backing against ambience and that kind of stuff. And I thought that was really brilliant when I was younger, about a decade ago. So I'm finally at the point where I can recreate that style of music. So being able to kind of, it's pretty bad, but it's about kind of, I don't know. It's kind of cool that I'm actually getting to the stages where it sounds probably harsh, but that's kind of the point, right? To make kind of like a harsh. Actually, I think give me a little bit. I can make it even more. Okay, I got Riffridge loaded, and I want to equally pull this to the more metal side of industrial. It's at 120 beats per minute, which is about the thing that we're going for. So
Inescapable beat. Unstoppable force. Self-demolition man. How big is your bubble?
Sounds out of place than what they would do. Maybe filter it a bit. I think it's still too fast for it. Maybe if I looped it a lot, it would actually sounds more into the thing. But realistically, it's getting on that side of industrial metal. Of course, me playing it, I'd have to probably align it better to the yeah. But overall, not bad. Kind of like where it's going, but hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you made it this far, and I really do appreciate it. Hope you liked the video. Thanks, and I will catch you later.